without further ado, please welcome Jenna Esposito.
Dimmi quando tu verrai. Dimmi quando l'anno, giorno e l'ora in cui forse tu mi bacerai. Ogni istante tenderò fino a quando d'improvviso ti vedrò sorridente accanto a me. Se vuoi dirmi di sì, devi dirlo perché non ha senso per me la mia vita senza te. Dimmi quando ti verrai. Dimmi quando e baciando mi dirai non ci lasceremo mai. That's Bill Zephyr on the keyboard over there. Skipboard on the bass. My father, Mr. Fortune Esposito, on the guitar. Se vuoi dirmi di sì, devi dirlo perché non ha senso per me la mia vita senza te. Dimmi quando tu verrai. Dimmi quando e baciando mi dirai non ci lasceremo mai. Non ci lasceremo mai. Non ci lasceremo mai. Grazie, thank you so much. Buonasera a tutti. Welcome everybody. I'm so happy to see all of you here. What a beautiful night we have for this. So this is my first major endeavor as a lamb, and I'm so happy to be here and so happy to have the support of Kevin, our wonderful shepherd, and Magda Katz, who helped me co-produce this beautiful evening. We put a lot of work into it. We've got some great guest stars lined up for you, this wonderful band. And, Kevin didn't even introduce my full name. I get even more Italian. I'm Jenna, if we're going to be really Italian about it, I'm Jenna Esposito Carazzaro. There's a lot of vowels in that. A lot of vowels. I get extra points for that. So, this next song is really special to me. Has anybody here heard of the Sanremo Festival? Wow, it's a very educated crowd. For those of you that have not, I'll fill you in briefly. The Sanremo Festival is an annual festival of new music that takes place in Italy every year. It's been taking place since 1950. And a lot of the songs that made their way to this country from Italy, like Volare and Ciao Ciao Bambino, started at this festival of new song in Italy. So it's open only to Italian citizens, and I've always wanted to get to sing there, but I'm not an Italian citizen yet, although I'm working on that. But I found out last summer that they started this new competition about 7 or 8 years ago, and it's an international singing competition, so it was something I could enter. So I submitted myself, and I got selected as a semi-finalist, so I got to fly to Italy and sing in Sanremo on that famous stage last November. Out of over 900 applicants, they narrowed it down to about 50. And then, out of that, I made it into the finals, and I wound up in the top 10. That's it, thank you. So it was the experience of a lifetime. It was such a thrill to sing on that famous stage. And the song I sang actually had a history in Sanremo because it originated there too. It was 1965, and in attendance at the festival was Dusty Springfield. So she heard this song being introduced to the world on the Sanremo stage, and it was sung all in Italian by one of its writers, Pino Donaggio. She had no idea what it meant because she didn't speak any Italian, but she was moved to tears by the passion behind it. So she went back to England, had an English language version commissioned for herself, and had a monster hit with it. So I'm going to do it for you half in the original Italian, half in English. Oh, we have an Italian amp on our stage, by the way. Skip wanted you to know his amp was made in Italy. I mean, he's really going for that. Well, you know, Skip is Irish, so he's getting some bonus points with his Italian amp.
Let's hope it makes it through the show.
Fine Italian craftsmanship.
Yeah, it's a Ferrari.
Siamo qui, noi soli, come ogni sera, ma tu sei più triste ed io lo so perché. So che tu vuoi dirmi che non sei felice, che io sto cambiando e tu mi vuoi lasciare. Io che non vivo più di un'ora senza te, come posso stare una vita senza te? Sei mio, ma niente lo sai, se perderci un giorno potrai. When I said I needed you, you said you would always stay. It wasn't me who changed with you, and now you've gone away. Can't you see that now you've gone, and I'm left here on my own, that I have to follow you and beg you to come home. You don't have to say you love me just because I hate. You don't have to stay forever, I will understand. Believe me, you don't have to say you love me just because I hate. You don't have to stay forever, I will understand. Believe me, believe me, believe me. Grazie, thank you. Thank you. So that song got me to the Sanremo stage last year. Amazing. That's where it started. All right, I've got one more for you, and it's a song that I mentioned that also had its origins in Sanremo. I'm a big fan. But I encourage you all to sing along because you're gonna know this one, and it's kind of hard not to. Penso che un sogno così non ritorni mai più. Mi dipingevo le mani e la faccia di blu. Poi d'improvviso veniva un vento rapido e cominciavo a ballare nel cielo infinito. Ballare, wow, e cantare. my pleasure, my honor to introduce one of my best friends. She is the warm-up comic for ABC's The View. She's very fancy. Dear friend of mine, please say hello to Regina DeChico.
Raise your hand if you're a lamb. A lot of lambs. Brenda Vaccaro is a lamb. Yes, indeed. Raise your hand if you're Italian. Everybody's got to put your hands up. You're all Italian tonight. So the Lamb's the oldest professional theatrical organization in the country, and if you want, I'm going to do a little tour after dinner of our 5th floor, so you can see some of our artwork and tell you some of the stories. Who's first-time visitors to the club? Welcome. Wow, it's amazing. Well, we have a lot of activities going, so we can tell you about those a little bit later. But today, we're really here because of Jenna Esposito, who I'm going to bring up in just a second. Jenna had this idea. The vibe is supposed to be like you're at an Italian dinner. Who's been to an Italian dinner? Okay. Number 1 rule, no fighting. No fighting. I have an Italian grandmother. No talking about politics. It's already started? Religion? No. People you don't like? No. We're here to have fun. We're having a really good time. And we have this beautiful room, this beautiful space.
Keep it going for Jenna Esposito, everybody. The voice of Little Italy. Oh my goodness, we love it. How is everyone doing tonight? Are we good? Did we establish who the Italian people were in the room tonight? Clap, the Italian people, clap so we know that you're here. Okay, good. A lot of them are very close to the stage. I like that. We're in the light. We're not scared. That's good. You guys, my parents are here tonight, which is fun. We love that. They're here too, which is good. And they did. You guys, my father was born in Italy, everybody. Born in Italy, and he came over by boat. Anybody else come by boat? Did anyone else come by boat? Dad, it's just, you did in the bed. I'm sitting at your table, you didn't come. There's a different boat. Okay, listen, but you did. You came by boat. Do you remember the name of the boat?
Yeah, great book.
Wait, 1955, what was the name of the ship? The Olympia. Oh my gosh, she was the Queen Federica. Look at this, everybody. Look, these were the original cruise lines, everyone, so you know. The Olympia and the Queen Federica. My father said they had a beautiful stateroom that they shared with everybody. You guys, everybody. Oh my goodness. Amazing. We love it. And he made it here now. It's so good to have the parents here. It is good. They're doing good. I try to work with them a lot, you guys. I don't know if anyone's having this with their parents. I try to work with them. I try to tell them. I try to help them with social media. I try to help them with everything. You guys, well, let me tell you what happened, you guys. We went on a beautiful trip. We went to Portugal last summer. So great. My mom has all the pictures, and she didn't post them. But you know where my mom checked in last week on Facebook, everybody? My mom checked in on Facebook at the cemetery. Okay, listen. She checked into Woodlawn Cemetery. Woodlawn Cemetery. Did you know you could do that? She didn't let the people know she went to Portugal, but she checked into the cemetery. And I was like, you could have put beautiful vacation, but she's like, here we are. And I was like, great, there's a mausoleum, there's a tombstone. She did it. You try to do what you can. You try to do it. And then my dad, unfortunately, recently, he tried to log in with his Apple ID. Do you guys understand? The Apple ID is very specific to you. Has this happened to you, Stephen? Stephen, this has happened to you? You guys will meet Stephen later, but you know. So he tried to check with his Apple ID, and then they asked him for his email. They asked him when his birthday was. And he was pretty convinced he didn't think it was associated with him, so he gave my brother's birthday. So my dad tried to tell the people at the Apple store he was born in 1985. Dad, if you wouldn't mind standing up, just stand up so they can see that he tried to convince the Apple store he was born in 1985. So when he told me, I said, just please leave the Apple store. I said, because now they think you're trying to steal your own identity. So it is very difficult, but we do the best we can. Are there other married people here? What's going on? I want to know everything. Where are the married people here this evening? Are there married people? You're just giving me the eye. Look at this. This whole table's like we're just living our best lives. This whole table is like we're having is nobody married at this table? I love it. No, there's not. That's why this table looks so happy. Wait, how long? This table's like, no, we're having this is it. This is us. This is us on a Wednesday. Wait, how long are you married, my friend? It's not a trick question, but you take your time. Wait, what? How long have you been married? 22 years? I like it. You're giving it to me in code. And then is this who you're married to right here? Oh my goodness. And now, wait, how did you two meet? I want to know. Tell the people. How did you meet? friends of yours, and then together 22 years. What's the secret? What can you, because this whole table, they're not married. What can you tell them? What's the secret?
You laugh a lot.
You laugh a lot. No, that's good. That's good. We like that. Are there other married people here? This whole table. No, look over here. You didn't even want us to know you were married. They just literally acted like they were. How long are you two married?
Almost 20 years.
Almost 20. This is a lot of new love, it feels like, almost at this table. And how did you two meet? Mutual. Look at this. They're keeping it very close to the hip at this table. Okay, good. They're not letting us know their secret. And everybody else, no, not at this table. I like it. But this is a different story at this table. This is a different story over here at this. Look, we're just reapplying. You're reapplying. You're like, don't ask me any questions about marriage. You're just getting ready. You're reapplying. You've done the married thing. Have you? How many times? Do you want to?
4 times.
4 times. Listen, if you need any advice, you guys, Brenda's done it 4 times. Would you recommend it?
For 9 days.
For 9 days. Guys, listen, the right amount of time to be married for is 9 days. And then don't even get to double digits. That's what you're saying. You're like, cut it off before you get to a double digit.
Right, you don't even need a divorce.
You don't even need a divorce. Just walk out, everybody. This is important advice. This is from the best of the best. Are you looking for number 5 or no? Or you say you're done?
No, I'm not looking for number 5.
Okay, you're not looking for number, because if you were, we could put
Not even a
the.
number for that.
But there's not even a number for where you're going. I like that. This is good. And what about my friends over here? Anybody at this table? Are we together? How long are you? But you two.
It'll be 15 years in January.
It'll be 15 years in January. Look at how we've clapped for none of these. We have not clapped for one anniversary or one celebration. Everyone here is a little dead inside. I like that. And now everyone's like, that's great for you. Look at Brenda's like, just get to the next divorce. Okay, just walk out. And wait, how did you two meet?
We met on a tour of the library at college.
Wait, you met at the tour of the library in college. Oh my god. I guess those books brought something out in you. And then you've been together ever since then? Look at this. Oh my goodness. Look at so wait, what is your name? He has not spoken the whole time. Have you spoken the whole time you've been together or no? Are those the rules? She doesn't let you speak. Those are the rules. You're the spokesperson of this relationship. What advice can you give to anybody for 15 years?
Lots of food.
Lots of food. Is that just to keep you from talking? I don't know what that means. She's like, keep your mouth full and never talk to each other. Okay, that's good. And where do we live, my
We
friends?
live here in the city.
You live here in the city. I love that. Good. Have you spoken at all? I just want to give you a chance to is there a counterpoint? Is there anything you want to let us know about? No. Okay, so the secret is just keeping your mouth shut. Is that the secret? Just keeping your mouth shut? You're just signaling to me. Okay, good. You're like, never speak. Never speak. What about you? What kind?
We're together 24 years.
24 years. Well, now we're getting somewhere. And is that your advice? Just keep your mouth shut. He will not even answer that question out loud, just so everybody knows. You're just nodding. You're just nodding. And wait, how did you two meet?
Introduced.
Introduced by at the gym. Why? I don't know why we're playing charades, but thank you. She was like, it was this. I don't know what that means. And are we still going to the gym? We're keeping it fresh? Okay, we're still going to the gym? I like that. You look very full. I like what's happening over here. I like what's happening. This is good. And what about, but you look very sharp, my friend over there in the red glasses. I can't move on without addressing how sharp you look tonight. You're bringing it tonight. Tell everybody your name.
Errol Rappaport.
Errol Rappaport, I love it. Now, are you here with anybody or no? Are we playing? What's happening, Errol? Tell me. A friend of yours? Okay, good. And we're sitting a little far apart. I like that. Okay, good. Errol, so you're keeping your options open because the glasses look good. That's what I like. That's what. Are you looking? Or are we into anything right now, Errol? What should I know? Nothing really. Okay, good. Very. Look at this. Keeping it close to the vest. I like that. I like that. And how about right here? How are we? You can't act like you don't see me because I can see you right here. My friend over here too, you can't act like we don't see each other. We're making eye contact. We're making eye contact. Tell me your name, my friend. Don't lie about your name, I'll find out. Is it George? Al, is it George? Do we know?
Yes.
Okay, it is George. Oh, he gave you a card. George, what do you do that we're giving out cards?
I am the founding director of the Tin Pan Alley American Popular Music Club.
Look at this, George. Who knew you were right in front of me, George? Oh my goodness, and how is this table treating you, George?
Some of them are okay.
Some of them are okay. George drives a hard bargain. I like that, George. George is okay with some of you. You made up. Wait, did something happen, George?
No.
No. Okay,
No.
good. No. Oh my God, there's a lot going on. It's in the vault. It's in the vault. There's a lot happening at this table. Oh, this is exciting.
Our Vice President, we've got our committee.
Oh my gosh, so you've got all the lambs right here. Well, thank you to all the lambs for having us here tonight. How gorgeous is it out here, everybody? It's absolutely fantastic. That was a very weak applause. Guys, I'm looking at St. Patrick's Cathedral, and we're all trying to go to heaven, aren't we? So if everyone could just clap a little louder. Listen, it feels like we're doing a quick, right? Isn't that wild, George? I love that. It's exciting. I mean, are you excited about this evening? There's so much fabulousness happening this evening. Are you all ready for more? Are you ready for more? There's so many amazing performances. Is everybody ready? Because listen, I can't mess this one up. I can't mess this next one up. Because listen, Camille Sabatz, she literally said, Camille, where? But first of all, let me tell you about Camille. Camille wants to be Camille Cacciatore. Camille's going back to a maiden name tonight. Is that what's happening, Camille? We've got to go back to the maiden name, you guys. Listen, she's been a lamb for almost 20 years. She was born singing. She's coming with a tambourine. Everybody start please clapping it up for Camille Cacciatore. Come all the way to the stage. Camille, come all the way to the stage, Camille. Oh, I can't
Hi guys, buonasera. A girl went back to Napoli because she missed the scenery, the native dances and the charming songs. But wait a minute, something's wrong.
2, 3, 4.
Hey mambo, mambo Italiano, hey mambo, mambo Italiano, go, go, go. You mixed up Siciliano and you calabrese do the mambo like a crazy. Hey mambo, no more tagliatelle, hey mambo, no more mozzarella, hey mambo, mambo Italiano, try an enchilada with a fish or bacala. Hey gumba. I love it how you dance rumba. And take me some advice, paisano. Learn how to mambo. If you're gonna be a square, you ain't gonna go nowhere. Hey mambo, mambo Italiano. Hey mambo, mambo Italiano. Go, go, Joe. Shake like a Giovanna. Have a kiss and teacher. Get a happy in the feet. Mambo Italiano. Shake it, baby, shake it, 'cause I love it when you take me. Mama says it's Papa, or I'm gonna tell her Papa. Hey, Shadula, you're gonna have to go to school. The bagel with the beef bambino, it's a like a vino. Ain't you good at looking, but you don't know what's cooking till you ain't mambo, mambo Italiano, hey mambo, mambo Italiano, go, go, go. You mixed up Sicilian, it's so delicious. Everybody come capricious at a mambo Italiano. That's it, nice.
Camille Sabatz, Cacciatore, everybody, let her hear it. Let her hear it all the way back to her seat. Oh, I love it, I love it, I love it. Oh, so good. Oh my goodness. Everybody coming to the stage next. This is the kind of person where you look at him and you're like, I know you. How do I know you? It's because you've seen him on The Sopranos. It's because you've seen him on Suits. Everybody start clapping it up for Al Sapienza, everyone! Oh my goodness.
Thank you. First of all, eat. I want you to eat, bunch. You don't have to look. I know you can hear me. I'm not that kind of guy. Eat. I'm dying you're thinking. So, my real name is Alfio. And I'm named after my grandfather, and I'm 100% Italian. And my grandparents, the Rosaria Sapienza and Alfio Sapienza, came to America in 1898 with the equivalent of $24 in their pocket, 20 US dollars. They didn't get a cell phone. They didn't get a hotel room on the Upper West Side. They didn't get anything. And they worked and worked. They lived on Oliver Street in Little Italy. And within 5 years, they owned a townhouse in Brooklyn and rented out 3 floors because they worked 18 hours a day. And my grandmother worked in a factory, and at night she made clothing for the wealthy women on Fifth Avenue. So I'm gonna sing one Italian song, but my first song is written by a Jewish guy for an Irish girl in Martha's Vineyard. Here we go. Crowd pleaser. Where it began, I can't begin to know it, but then I know it's growing strong. It was in the spring, and spring became the summer. Who'd have believed we'd come along? Touching hands, reaching out, touching me, smudging you. Sweet Caroline, good times never seem so good. I've been inclined believe they never would, but now I look at the night and it don't seem so lonely. We fill it up with only 2. And when I hurt runs off my shoulder, how can I hurt when I'm holding you? Warm, touching warm, reaching out for me, touching me, touching you. Sweet Caroline, good times never seem so good. I've been inclined to believe they never would. Oh no, no. The times never seem so good. Sweet Caroline, I believe they never could. Sweet Caroline, the times never seem so good. Sweet Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you. This next song was written by a young Italian guy for a middle-aged Italian guy. And it's about this great city that we have to save again. Come on, it's the greatest city in the world and we're in it. Start spreading the news. I'm leaving today. I want to be a part of it. New York, New York. These vagabond shoes are long to stray right through the very heart of it. never sleeps and find I'm a number one, top of the list, king of the hill, a number one. This little town blues are melting away. I'm gonna make a brand new start of it in old New York. And if I can make it there, I'm gonna make it anywhere. It's up to you, New York, New York, New York. Thank you. Thank you. I love being Italian. I'm honored that you had me here. Thank you, ladies. And a great band. Thank you, guys. Thank you.
Everybody thank Al Sapienza. Look at this, Al. Everybody thank Al. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my, the hits just keep on. Did you know that's what you were sitting next to? George, you didn't know. George didn't know. You thought they were just sitting next to someone. You didn't. George had no idea what was going on tonight. It's all about surprising George. I love it. Oh my goodness, I love it. Everybody, and next, another one of my favorites. You guys listen. He has a vast list of accomplishments, but most importantly, he was the president of his high school jazz club. Ladies and gentlemen, I love it. Bill Zeffiro, everybody. Welcome. Bill back there on the keys. We love it, Bill. We love it.
Over the centuries, the Italians have given us many great composers. Giacomo Puccini, Scarlatti, Verdi, Nicholas Apolloforte. Who? In 1984, Woody Allen made a movie called Broadway Danny Rose. And he found this guy who was a great cruise ship singer named Nicholas Apolloforte, who had written a couple of songs. And now in the movie, there's about 30 seconds of this song, so naturally now I'm going to sing the whole thing for you. This is by Nicholas Apolloforte, and Fortune's going to help me out. And I think you'll figure out the title in about 20 seconds. When you were a little bambina, my mama would hold you and say, my son, this young girl, cara mia, someday you will give her away. Those arms that were gently around you held me in that old-fashioned way. Bambina, remember the stories my mama would say. Keep Italian in your heart, let it always be a part of you. Be a part of every day. Let it stay in your heart forever and ever and ever. This day is my bona fortuna, the happiest day of my life. And now that you've found your amore, my treasure, to him you his wife. One day you will hold, my cara mia, a child of your own, and I pray, Bambina, remember the stories of mama, your mama would Italian in your heart forever. Thank you. Thank you. I don't know why people don't know that song better. Now, way back in 1990, I used to play at a place called the Beekman Tower. And one night when I was playing at the Beekman Tower, John Gotti came in. And there was a terrace behind me, and he sat right behind me. And he'd been enjoying my playing all night. There was one point when I got up to go to the bathroom, and he set up one of his guys and said, "John doesn't want you to take a break." And he gave me $50, so guess who went right back to the piano? A little later, John had come in with his guys, all his guys left, and it was just John and his girlfriend. The Beekman had a sunken terrace, and I'm here, and right behind me is John Gotti and his girlfriend. And John says, "You Italian?" And I said, "Yes." He said, "Good." He said, "Do you know Vicina Mare?" I said, "I'm sorry, I don't." He said, "It's a beautiful Italian song. It means in the vicinity of the ocean. You should learn it." So, I immediately went out and found it. Happens to also be the Americanized, in its Americanized version, the song that Johnny Fontaine sings at the wedding in The Godfather. So a few months later, John comes in, and as soon as he got off the elevator, I started playing it. He walked right up to the piano, he handed me $200, and he said, "Thanks, pal." So, Mr. Gotti, this is for you. Vicina mare, facciamo amore, a cuore, che c'è passato, marinare, e tiro a rezza, ma palerezza, sto a morire. My darling, until I saw you, I never felt this way, and nobody else before you ever has heard me say, I have but one heart, my heart I give you, I have but one heart to give to you. Now this is a little cheeky, because that's one of the greatest Italian songs ever written. So now I'm going to follow it with one of mine. This song is called La Commedia è finita. One thing in this world is sure, your hate for me was always pure. You do not love me today, tomorrow, or in the past. Your lack of love's the only thing that will last. Just like the sad cloud in Pagliacci, there's only one thing that I see. 2, 3, and La commedia è finita, baby. Yes, this comedy at last must end. Though the gods of love once smiled upon us, the joke is on us. Farewell, my friend, finita. And I don't mean maybe, it's What was is gone. La commedia è finita, baby. We have loved and lost. We both know it's time to pack it in and close our show. La commedia è finita, baby. We have tried and cried and lied. We both know that this thing of ours has died, lost its glow. Arrivederci, cupcake. Onward to home. Onward to home. Onward to home. Onward to home. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Everybody thank Bill Zephyro. Everybody thank Bill. Thank Bill. Oh my gosh, fabulous, Bill, fabulous. Oh my gosh, coming to the stage, we've got a member of the Lambs. She's classically trained. She's performed at all the Italian restaurants. Some of the best ones have closed, but that's fine. We don't care about that. We don't care about that. And she's gonna be singing a Piemontese ballad, Cherry Berry Band. Everybody start clapping for Jenny Lynn Stewart. Come up here, Jenny. Come up here, Jenny. Get yourself settled, my love. Get yourself into position, Jenny. We are ready for you. Here we go. You know, Jenny, we've got Jenny. Clap Jenny up. Jenny, you are fine. You look fabulous, Jenny. And we are ready for you. Here you go, man. You want whatever you want, Jenny. I'll do whatever you want. You want this in here, Jenny? You tell me. I'm full service. You want this? Okay, is that good? You do whatever you need to do.
We'll see how it works out.
You see how it works out.
We'll see how it works out. And by the way, if you know the song, please sing along. It will help me a lot. I used to sing this, like at Estes, which is now closed, at Orlini's, which is now closed, at La Traviata on 23rd Street, which is now closed.
But you're
At the
not
Point
closed.
Dis- But I'm not closed.
There we go.
Here we go. Su finisci la poi baci, e amoruccia e che pago fare, lascia una spiriti, non si anzi sparido su raggio, ci configlia seguita, ma poi chissà che dirà, così darà, quel che vorrà. Ah ah, ah ah, che sguardo dolce assassino, che bel occhi e denti, che bel faccia, che bella sì, e sguardo dolce assassino.
this stage. I don't even know where to begin. He's performed with Frankie Valli. He's performed with Tony Olander. He's performed with Tony Danza. You can see him at the Carnegie Club. I just love him so much. Everybody, please start clapping for Stephen Mallion!
Thank you. I just stated, I don't know if we can get this thing buttoned. We'll try to get to that in a second. Yes. Yeah, for those of you who don't know me, you should. But in case you don't, my name is Stephen Maglio. I've made a career of singing Frank Sinatra tribute songs, tribute shows. I am not an impersonator. I don't want to be, I don't try to be, but we do like to do the songs in the same style that Frank did, and so that's why we'll do it for you tonight. I don't sing in Italian, but we do have a song here that was written by two great Italian songwriters, Sammy Cano and Jimmy Benuzanetti.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Come fly with me, let's fly away. If you can use some exotic booze, there's a bar up in Pelham Bay. Come on, fly with me, let's fly away. Come fly with me, we'll follow down to Peru. In Llama Land, there's a one-man band, and he'll toot his flute for you. Fly with me, we're gonna take off into the blue. Once I get you up there, where the air is rarefied, we'll just glide, starry-eyed. Once I get you up there, I'll be holding you so near. You might even hear a great big gang cheer, 'cause we're together. Otherwise, it's such a lovely day. You just say the words, we'll beat all the birds out to Sheepshead Bay. It is perfect for a flying honeymoon, they say. Come fly with me, let's fly away. Go, guys. Once I get you up there, where the air is so rarefied, we're going to glide. Once I get you up there, I'll be holding you so very near. You might be able to hear a great big gang cheer, just because we're together, dear. Otherwise, it's a lovely day. Go on and say the words, we'll beat all the birds out to South Oyster Bay. It's so perfect for a flying honeymoon, oh babe. Come fly with me, let's fly. Back up, let's fly away. Don't tell your mama. Thank you. I don't want this to get too far away from me. I'm going to keep it over here. Thank you so much. I like the way he sang that song, but I can't sing Italian songs because I don't speak the Italian language, and I'm always afraid I'm going to say something wrong. Like you just sang, Vicino mare sfacim amore, right? Was that the lyrics, sfacim? See, I can't sing Italian songs, so I'm always afraid I'm going to get caught. I only know how to say three things in Italian. Ciao, bella, and get in the trunk. Those are the only three things I know how to say. But I do love the Italian songs. I love the Italian music. So we're going to do a song here that was written, that Frank recorded with a very famous Italian band leader. I think he's Italian. His name ends with an E. Is Count Basie, was he Italian? I think he was Italian. Well, I don't know, but I live right outside of Red Bank, New Jersey, so even if he's not Italian, he's still my paisan. So we'll do a Count Basie song, okay? Out of the tree of life, I just picked me a plum. You came along and everything started into hum. Still, it's a real good bet, the best is yet to come. The best is yet to come, babe, won't it be fine? You think you've seen the sun, but you ain't seen it shine. Wait till the warm-up's underway. Wait till our lips have a met. Wait till you see that sunshine day. You ain't seen nothing yet. The best is yet to come, babe, won't it be fine? The best is yet to come, come the day of mine. Come the day of mine. I'm gonna teach you how to fly. We've only tasted the wine. We're gonna drain the cup dry. Wait till your charms are right for these arms to surround. You think you've flown before, but baby, you ain't left the ground. Wait till you're locked in my embrace. I'm gonna draw you near. Wait till you see that sunshine place. There ain't nothing like it round here. The best is yet to come, baby, it's gonna be just fine. The best is yet to come, come the day of mine. Come the day you are mine. And you're going to be all mine. Thank you, stranger. Thank you so much. Okay, I have to do a little bit of a commercial while I'm here. I do a show, in case you don't know, I do a show at the Carnegie Club here on West 56th Street. The Carnegie Club is one of the few places in New York City where you're still allowed to smoke cigars and cigarettes indoors like a person. We have an 11-piece big band. We sing all the Sinatra stuff every Saturday night. It's the longest running nightclub show in New York City because I haven't changed one song or one joke in 19 years. Next month is going to be 19 years and I'm there every Saturday night. But I get a lot of requests. People that come in, they say, you know, I want to bring my mother, my father, my sister, my aunt. They can't come. They can't be around the smoke. Or the Carnegie Club, you can't have dinner. But when are you going to do something in a place where there's a dinner show? Or it's always on Saturday. I work in New York all week. I don't want to come in from Jersey or Westchester or whatever on a Saturday. When are you going to do something during the week? So, Sinatra. Oh, you're singing all the. When are you going to do something other than Sinatra? So I just started a new residency at the Cutting Room on 32nd Street. We're doing it once a month. The show is called Not Just Sinatra. So it's a combination of Sinatra signature songs and some things that Frank never either didn't record or at least wasn't closely associated with. We do Dean Martin, we do Nat Cole, we do Liza Minnelli and Judy Garland, we do Engelbert Humperdinck, Barry Manilow. It's pretty wide. Neil Diamond. We got some things going on there. You can have dinner there. It's like the old-fashioned nightclub. We got a comedian opening the show, 12-piece orchestra with the conductor. When was the last time you went to a nightclub in New York City and saw a conductor on the stage? You know, right? 12-piece orchestra with a conductor, new comedian every week. The song and the show changes every week. We're putting new songs in, and so you could come every month and never see the same show twice. And that's actually what I recommend. So I think that's for sure. So the next show is going to be Tuesday. This Tuesday night is going to be in the Cutting Room. If you go to StephenMaglio.com or thecuttingroom.com, you can get tickets, and I expect to see you all there. And if you're not, I got your address, so I know where you're going to get you. So we got another number here that we're going to do for you. As I said, I don't sing Italian, but I do. There is, I know a little more than just the three words that I mentioned before. There's one other Italian word that means a lot to me because I use it a lot. And I found a way to put it into this song. And you'll all know what it means, and you'll all know what I mean when you hear it. Go ahead. mention. I did what I had to do. I saw it through without exemption. I planned each charted course, each careful step along the byway. More, much more, I did it my way. Yes, there were times I'm sure you knew when I bit off more than I could chew. But through it all, when there was doubt, I ended up and I spit it out. I faced it all, and stood tall, and did it my way. I've loved and laughed, I've cried, had my fill, I've had my share of losing. Now, as tears subside, I find it all a little bit amusing to think I did all that, and may I say, never in a shy way. Oh no, not me. I did it my way. For what is a man? What has he got? If not himself, he's got guts to say the things he truly feels, and not the words of one who kneels. The record shows I took all the blows and did it my way. Thank you. Thank you very much. I think we're going to ask the rest of the cast to come up here and join us now. Jana, come on, get up there, Al. Regina, everybody.
If you'd like to sing along, the song we're going to sing is a song from Lady and the Tramp, the scene from the Italian restaurant with the spaghetti. It's so cute. I know, it's called Bella Notte.